Uh, I got a rant video right over here. It's about COVID 19. COVID 19. This thing has really, this is not against any of the politicians and their efforts or lack thereof to, kind of contain, slow the spread of the virus and all that. It's about coronavirus itself. I mean, there's not really much of very many places you could go to get away from it because it's a worldwide pandemic. I mean, this thing has pretty much messed up people's lives, taken away their jobs, ruined the economy. It's scary. I was hoping that I mean, I've lived through some recessions, but if it isn't called a depression yet, it's going to be one. I mean, for me, for some of us, it is. And I mean, for a week or two, my gym was open, so I went like 3 times, and they started to re-extend their hours, and then a few days later, they were closed back down, all because of the stupid, lousy, virus. Which some people are saying it isn't a virus; it's a bacteria. But the point is, there are people that that are near and dear to me, that, or in some cases, just dear to me, that I'd see them at events, and some of them came from out of town. So unless, hopefully, maybe eventually I could go and visit them. I don't know when I'll ever see them. So social media is becoming too much of a social media is becoming too much of a something to depend on, a crutch. And there's nothing anyone can do about it so far. They say there's testing a new vaccine, and some people are afraid, but I'm sure there was a time when people get flu vaccinations like nothing because it's been around for a long time. So we'll see how that goes. But it's just really, really sad. Uh, I was thinking if I applied for a job by grocery stores. I heard my neighborhood Costco, one of the Costco's in my area closed down, but I have to check. I have to check Google again, maybe call them and see what happens. But there's restaurants I haven't been to in a long time and I miss it. But some of them I've, of course, just gotten takeout. During the reopening, I went to a very few restaurants to dine in, and next thing you know, they were back to. In fact, one neighborhood restaurant, when I walked in there, the manager said, "You're our last dine-in customer." That was in March, of course, around St. Patrick's Day. So now a lot of people are even increasing their binge watching, because that's another thing. I've always loved going to the show. I mean, I stream a lot of movies anyway, but it's kind of nice. It was, it's always been nice my whole life to go to the show and sometimes splurge on movie popcorn. So sorry, guys. Sorry. So what's going to happen to movies that are upcoming? And of course, Saturday Night Live did their. They mentioned the new James Bond movie, No Time to Die, being delayed, and they said something like they could shorten the title to Time to Die because of the coronavirus. And some people I told about that said that isn't funny, uh, but they have their job to do. And I don't know very many people that I know have COVID-19. My cousin's husband got it, and last time I heard, he was doing fine. And people say this, they say that, they say masks don't work, but you're supposed to wear a mask. So basically, I don't know what else to say. It's just, don't you get frustrated sometimes? I mean, I get so frustrated. It's affected my mood, especially with the closure, because some people I know are still getting around and they have dates. They go camping. They might go to each other's house, but um, they don't dine in at very many restaurants. It sounds like in Sacramento there might be a few places where you can dine. I'm not sure. I'll have to look, but in the travel industry, which I've been a part of in the past, they say it's starting to open and people book ahead of time anyway. So I kind of recently took a course plus, but I wouldn't see that money till next year, whatever commissions I make. And so I'm kind of emphasizing other things that more businesses need, essential businesses. Plus, I work out of my home, so that's no problem. I work quarantined. So I don't know what else to say. This could go on potentially forever. People complain about how Trump is handling it, how Gavin Newsom's handling it, and conspiracy theories and all, just like anything. Some people are blaming the Chinese government and all that they did it. So, what can you believe except, just play it safe. So, all you people out there, be as healthy as you can, be as safe as you can. They say that a lot of people are carriers, and then no, they might not know it. Uh, Wash the hell out of your hands, and just stay safe and healthy, and try to dodge. Try to dodge the bullets caused by some other issues that are compounding. You know, that are screwing up America. Well, COVID has screwed up the whole world. Human lives matter. All lives matter. So stay safe.